Good morning. Good afternoon. Excuse me, to anybody within the sound of my voice that's watching this and listening in. If you're looking at the background, no, don't alarm yourself. This isn't another Kevin Impact statement. This is a special report here. We're live at the JTV offices, and I have some special guests with me that'll be here in the building, and they'll be in your ears. I will also be in your ears, and the reason I'm doing this in the format that I'm doing is because you have entered the imagination of the KIDD. That's me. So, that being said, this building sure looks mighty familiar. This is the building that I used to take down the career of Lowrider. We all remember him. But like I said, for people watching, I'm not here to make statements. I'm here to bring updates, and I'm here to give an open mic to some people who'd like to say whatever they want to say. First things first, you guys are not going to believe me, but I'm actually kind of nervous. Kevin Impact is never fucking nervous when he's live. I always speak my mind. You know that I have no remorse on any soul on this goddamn planet. But with that being said, let's have some fun. I'm checking out these offices in here and shit, you know. Nice little play. Up. I made a boo-boo. I broke the glass by mistake. Well, I guess we're about to raise hell. You know, I broke the glass. This is the office, man. You know, we was gonna have a good time in here. I got broken glass and shit, man. We'll just let them other guys on that other side pay for that shit. You know, they pay for everything. Anyways, that being said, it's a beautiful sunrise or dawn over there going on, and hopefully I can stop ranting and get to my point. It's been a month. JTV's been away for quite some time. A lot has happened the last couple of weeks. I just thought it was appropriate to come out here and update you guys and just communicate with you. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and open the floodgates of the chat room, or should I say the chat screen on the side, for anybody that wants to drop any comments or questions going into this thing. I know it's late. It's early to whoever's watching this on the next day, but currently it's late. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up. Give me a moment. The screen's gonna go away for a bit because trying to adjust the setting. I see we got some comments by a couple of people. There they are right there. You got Toxic Diva saying, "Hey, Dark." Yeah, Corey Weird Ass saying hello to Toxic Diva. You got the Funky Man. Okay, nice office. All right, well, drop all your comments in there, folks, and get down to business, I guess. Anybody in the party that, well, in the party we got All-Star Kid Corey Flash. We got whatever the hell he wants to call himself. He goes by many names. I'm pulling out a gun live. Excuse me. Trey Jeter. And then you got man of many names, you know. One of them is bisexuals and shit.
First of all, I'm not fucking kids. I'm not dead issue. I'm not bisexual.
Okay, well.
I'm not one of the powerful girls.
No, we all know that's a lie.
And as you heard right there, we also have the latest edition of JTV. The young woman that we saw previously make her debut, who's now going by the name Sofia Espacito. So the world will know about her now. And I just want to show this logo right here. That's a nice logo right there. You know, I'll tell you that much. You see that right there? That right there is a great logo. So, for anybody listening, We've been away for a month. What's going on? I had computer issues. What's up, Funk? I had computer issues. We've been away. I've been working with Shendon on some stuff. Corey's been trying to get his life together. You know, he's had different shit going on. We're just keeping it real with everybody. I had stuff going on myself. You know, I'm sure that all of you will appreciate the nature of us keeping it real instead of just, character's character. But for us to get on here and shoot and be ourselves, I think you guys will appreciate that more. So I'm not going to be Kevin Impact tonight. I'm just going to be the kid. And these guys could be whoever they want to be. If Corey wants to be the Flash, he can. If he just wants to be, Small Dick Givens, that's up to him. And whatever else. So
I'm going to do the new and improved trailer that Kevin has.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's a liar. He's controlling. He's negative. I'm gonna ignore whatever.
Small Dick Givens over here laughing.
So, I'm not going to make, obviously, any of these guys in the party tell you what's up with them. That's up to them if they want to. But I'm going to tell you that, I just had different stuff going on with me. I'm not going to go into blown detail about what's up. But, the main reason we've been away is because, we've been trying to recalibrate JTV. My computer had been messed up. Was not charging, so we weren't able to produce content, and that kind of hindered production. Like I said, it's been a month from what I've seen, and I want to ask for forgiveness actually, because I've been kind of slacking on my shit, and I just needed the time. I needed the time to be away. I have not mentally been where I wanted to be, and it's whatever. It's life. It's not a J-Kid thing. It's everybody goes through shit, whatever. So, just gotten it together now, and whatever. And we're just gonna, I got a battery charger, and I got a new battery, and I'm able to use my computer again, so we're good to go. We're gonna start putting out content in the next couple of weeks. I guess it shouldn't go without saying that I should mention JTV 19. JTV 19 is a new league that we're creating, or we've created already, if you don't know, for those of you on this channel. It's an official league. I think that there's promotions out there who recognize themselves as a league and stuff like that, and there's promotions out there who recognize themselves as a pro wrestling show, and they're nothing more than just a show or just something thrown together like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're a little different than that. And JTV, ever since day one, we've always been about growth and about bringing the best out in everybody. And with this league, it's probably the most comprehensive league in the entire CAW, in my opinion. Rock just bought the XFL. Corey had told me about that some days ago. I didn't know. I heard from him. And, I think that The Rock is going to be able to outline the cornerstones of the XFL and do. I think he's going to be really raw with it, unlike Vince McMahon could. I think Vince McMahon would be more prop and Liberace, that bullshit, which is right. Which there's people who take that with JTV and make a bad rep out of it, that JTV is like a Liberace or a prop or something like that. We're pro wrestling as well as prop. We're not afraid to go to the prop territory with a red shoe or a super bum or a twerk contest. We don't shy from any of that, So I take full pride in being a prop as well as a wrestling promotion. And now I take pride in saying we're a league. I never thought that we'd be a league or, produce a league or anything like that, but lo and behold, we're doing a league. And I think ours will be the best league in CAW. Take that as you will. with a grain of salt, but I think that ours is going to be the most comprehensive. Why? The difference with our league is that I will not be in full control of that league. It was never planned for me to be in control of it. The ones that are going to be in control of it is going to be the talent. Everybody that comes in is able to book matches and come into the territory. It doesn't matter what promotion you're from, so it doesn't have to be JTV specifics. You can be from any show, anywhere. If you got the cojones and the balls to come in here and fight any of our guys, come on down, Sally. And with that being said, in the JTV 19 league, you'll be able to, I'm walking through glass and shit. Look at me, I'm walking through the wall. I'm like the T-1000 in Terminator 2. So,
You're destroying the building.
So with that being said, I'm about to teleport somewhere else, not to board y'all, just to show y'all my hidden places. So with that being said, guys, this league, you'll be able to, I'm gonna show y'all these secret places I film at and shit. With the JTV 19 league, you'll be able to bring your own championship to the league. We accept men and women. We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate against race or sexual preferences. And we never have, and we're big on those things. You know, the league, like I said, you could book yourself, you could book matches, you can bring your own championship, you can join it on our Facebook page. The Facebook page is called JTV 19. We have a nice background provided by yours truly, Trey Jeter, with an S, or he don't have an S in his name. Oh, never mind. And also, like I said, men and women can join it. We're looking for people. It's exclusive to WWE 2K19 on PS4, of course, PS4. I mean, what else other system is out there, right? It's all about PlayStation. With that being said, you know, it's obviously exclusive to WWE 19. That's where the league will be taking place in. It will be a professional wrestling based show, pure pro wrestling. But because of the fact that Shendon, excuse me, and the Grim King really petitioned for there to be promos and stuff like that, you might get cutscenes and promos and stuff of that nature. And the reason this is kind of important, guys, is because of the fact that JTV Wrestling, after Vendetta and No Redemption, which is our next two events and pay-per-views, is going to be going underground for quite some time. So what we're going to be sticking to is JTV 19. JTV 19 is going to become the standard bearer for JTV. Currently, it's going to become the norm for a while, due to the fact that WWE 2K20 is a piece of shit. And you see, they're pissed. They're pissed about it. Everybody's pissed. 20 is a piece of shit. We didn't deserve that. All of you, the fans, and Corey says it's the greatest game of all time. I disagree. It's a great game, but it's a piece of garbage. All of you are entitled to your money back. 20 is a piece of shit. It's unfair. It sucks. But you know, I'll let Trey tell you. I'll let Corey and Trey get into all that later on. But in my continuation about this league, it's a lot we have to get to here. What's up, Quinn? Good to hear from you. Quinn is watching. So back.
Tell his black monkey self to hop online after the car. I know he heard you.
I think you already told them. Okay. Yeah. So with that being said, let me try to finish this so I can get to everything. Our next two events, like I said, JTV Vendetta is going to be our next event. It is going to emanate live from Kuwait, and it's going to be a first of its kind ever. And I'd like to thank the person who was responsible for the first ever JTV Next Gen pay-per-view, and that's Shendon. Thank you very much, Shendon. Anyways, No Redemption is going to be the pay-per-view that follows that. After those two events, we're leaving 20 for quite some time. There's conversation right now of potentially doing New Dawn, which would be the following event, and Ultimate Showdown number 5 on 20. Followed by a major hiatus. Well, not hiatus, a complete, total leaving. Rest in peace of 20. We're done with it. Past that, the plan is obviously they're working on WWE 2K22, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, fellas. And we're waiting to see where that's going to go. I think it's going to be a good game. What's that game they got coming out, Corey? WWE Battleground or some shit?
I don't know.
It's called there's a new WWE game coming out. You guys know of it. It's like it looks good for the kids. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a great game, but it just doesn't cut it for a good old box office hit. You know, it's silly. It's like a In Your House back in '96. So it's going to be fun, but it just doesn't cut it for me. So
that's the only playability it actually has.
right. So
We don't know what the fuck the game is. So
exactly.
we can't say shit.
We can't jump to conclusion because we don't know what the game is. If I fall off the mountain and y'all watch, enjoy. I'ma laugh. But we're gonna take a walk here as I talk to y'all because this is a really good landscape that we're looking at. It's a beautiful. Look at the city. So
She just fall in the water.
look, you and me falling in the water should not be a conversation after what you've done to me in the past, All-Star Kid. But
I'm gonna drive a car and jump out and let you go in the water.
he just keeps cutting me off, folks, which I told these motherfuckers to cut me off. If they want to say something, say they want to say something. Anyways, with that being said, he is the All-Star Kid. With that being said, those are the two events coming up. After that, we're going to be sticking to WWE 2K19. I'll put this out there. I don't know why. Somebody got a nasty. When I'm not too sure why. It's kind of obvious, but I'm not too sure why 2K decided to focus on 19. I can understand the game on 20 is broken, but I would have focused on the server for 20. It just doesn't make sense, but somebody got that nasty echo. I apologize about that, folks. They're focused on 19 or whatever. We're going to be going into 19 because I ran a petition by everybody and votes, so a lot of the guys want to go and do 19, and we're going to do 19 for a bit. But I'd say don't be alarmed. Thank you, fun man. WWE Battleground, that's what it's called. I think that JTV 19 is going to be, like I said, a really comprehensive league. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a different product. The difference of this product is going to be that certain guys are not going to be, they're going to be more indie based. For example, Damian Cross, who is previously a member of the Skull Brotherhood, been in JTV for quite some time. A lot of you guys know him in the indies as Jody Kidd. He gets to be Jody Kidd again in this league. And, well, Corey doesn't give a shit. Storylines that are going on in JTV Wrestling are not going to be carrying over into the JTV 19 league. It's a completely different, comprehensive thing. Storylines that will take place on that brand consist of beef that are acquired through the interaction of others that are a part of that roster. So Gorilla Cruz is obviously he taking shots at Corey on Twitter. You know, there's been stuff going on between XVPW and Shendon. You know, they could wind up fighting. Craig Mack obviously has a problem with Trey and BKS. That could be a beef. The first episode already features the beef between Maverick and Trey. And if you want to see what's going on between those two, you'll see it on the first episode, or you can see it right now on our Facebook page on the JTV 19 League. So join us on Facebook, look us up, check it out, and that covers the league, that covers the two events. And as far as the future goes, Corey and Trey made mentions of Virtual Basement. Virtual Basement is a video game that's being worked on, and like I said, so is WWE 2K22. And then there's another game that I can't remember the name of it that they're working on, but there's a lot more games that are being worked on for the following holiday that, you know, Ultra Violence, there you go. So they're working a lot of wrestling games, and right now I'm looking at the market to see where we should go, what we should do, and to see where we can go next as far as where we take our product and stuff like that. And I'm running kind of funny and shit. And you know, just to see where we go with it, guys. You know, that's kind of like what's been going on. Like I said, we're going to be getting back to basics. A couple of weeks, we're going to be getting 2 bangers out with Vendetta and, you know, Redemption, and then we'll be presenting the league, JTV 19. I think it's going to be really good. You guys will enjoy it, and you know, it should be interesting. I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to present it. And I think it's going to be just really good shit. Such good shit. But like I said, I've been trying to find a way to do this every week, put an update, put something on the channel for you guys to know that we're alive and we still care about you guys. We're still willing to do this thing better than anybody else. And tonight it just seemed like the night. I felt comfortable with Trey and Corey, and we got Miss Espacito over there in the background and shit. So I just felt like it was just the right time to come in here and try to talk. I could go into more dramatic details, but I don't see the point, because I don't want to fucking rant on here. I want this to be fun, and I don't want this to be sad or dramatic or whatever the fuck. So yeah, so we got these other people in here. Y'all got anything y'all want to say, put out there, talk about? Oh, Trey.
Me personally, I'm the type of person, I like to talk about movies. And like,
well, hold on. Before we get to that, sorry to cut you off. Before we get to that, Trey, recently, for those that enjoyed Boston Championship Wrestling's previous Bound for Greatness event, me and Corey killed the shit. He's the champ. And XVPW's recent debut of their new show, featuring yours truly, Box Office Hit, and others. Power Org has got another banger for you that you're not going to want to miss. It's called WWE Global Meltdown. And if you go to the WWE Blacklisted channel on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. That's the WWE. It's a JTV affiliate show if you don't know. So you should be watching it. So Trey, why don't you go ahead and tell them about Global Meltdown?
So Global Meltdown has been a long time coming. Will it make it for Saturday 8 p.m.? It might. There's a top chance it might. There's a chance it might not.
Okay, so you're saying that you're aiming to get that show out this weekend, right?
Yes. If not Saturday, definitely Sunday.
So this weekend, guys, Global Meltdown this weekend, WWE Blacklisted channel.
Definitely Sunday, not Saturday. Definitely Sunday.
Well, first of all, somebody has to lower their TV down because I hear their PlayStation screen. Please continue.
But it's been a long time. It's a pay-per-view that I've been working on for a while. Been trying to get out for a while, featuring not only me but co-hosted by yours truly, J Kids, Kevin, aka Kevin Impact, and the Legend Killer Shendon.
Oh no, Trey. Oh no, I gotta cut you off. Oh no, 3 out of 10. The King of Legends. The King of Legends. Shit. Yes.
King of Legends. There you go.
Oh my God.
King of Legends. I couldn't remember what it was at the time, and I just got hit.
Oh.
I just hit a pole trying to escape cops. On Need for Speed. But
Wait, one question. How the hell are you gonna hit a pole?
because I'm getting chased by like 6 police cars.
But you hit a pole.
Yeah, one of them rammed me hit me from the side, and then I was just slipped into a pole, and I'm like, well, sir, you suck. And see, that's what you get. I mean, you went to another car, you do a little monkey. That's my face. But it also will have, Cassidy Dreams, Corey Flash on there. Corey Flash obviously defended his WWE All-Star title against Cassidy Dreams in the main event. Let's see how that goes. You got the Grim King facing Mark Dennis in the Deep Clock Championship match there. You got Mr. Amazing versus Marcus Holloway for the Chimera Championship in the first Chimera title event. Got Pitt versus Billy in the 5-star championship title bout.
Billy Ray Dog. Yep.
And with stipulation for that match is if Pitt loses, if Billy loses to Pitt, Billy gives up his 3 rematch balls. So, yay. But there's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of funny moments that you guys are going to enjoy and all that. But I don't want to ruin everything, you know.
I mean, you know, you got to tune in. But you could tell them that nice ass match card and tune into the shit, you know. But I think it's going to be a good show. Very promising. Courtesy of the Power Organ Network provided by WWE. Worldwide All-Stars. And oh, excuse me. I knew I was gonna have it wrong. I was waiting on you to correct me. I said worldwide, baby. I mean, you might as well call it worldwide. They're worldwide at this point. But so
I don't know.
Trees on deck, pimp. So this weekend potentially get that, and you guys want a specific guest on a potential Live and Uncensored? Well, first and foremost, if you think Live and Uncensored should stay around or it should be scrapped while watching this video, let me know in the comments. You could post in the comments, not the live feed, the comments of the video. Let me know if you think that Live and Uncensored should stay or go as we take a walk through this park.
Take a run in the park.
So this weekend, mind your business, Punch. So this weekend,
hey!
I haven't gotten to you yet. I'm working my way towards you. So,
fuck you, asshole.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say fuck on this channel. What's wrong with you? Have some fucking respect. Anyways, so yeah, this weekend, WWE Global Meltdown. It's gonna be a big deal. It's been highly promoted for quite some time. Don't miss it. Y'all got my update on stuff. Anybody else want to talk about a topic in this party? Anybody else something to say? Corey, something you want to add? Speak your mind on?
No.
All right. I guess I want to take an opportunity to maybe preach a little bit, since that's what the title of the video is called. Maybe just take the conversation elsewhere, or I don't know. I came in here to shoot. I didn't came in here prepared. Like, I didn't have any idea. I've been having difficulty putting this shit together to come in here and talk with y'all. But as a man, I'm making the effort to come in here and talk. I'm not here to shit on anybody or anything like that. I want to say thank you. I want to take this walk and this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has helped create the history of JTV. And you know, there's always thoughts about when the final curtain will be. Me and Trey talked about this earlier. That's a topic by itself. But I had made a video some months ago talking about something similar, and I'm back at it again. But currently what I got for you, I don't see an end in sight, so don't panic. I'm just kind of refocusing, trying to stay refocused, trying to just continue to do this for you guys. Yeah, who keeps having a double echo, man? You gotta fix your mic, Court. So like I said, I just want to take the time to say thank you. Thank you guys for supporting JTV, making it what it is. I think that if you guys truly care about it, care now. That's my advice. I'm here to heed warning. If you care about it, show that you care now. Support it now. Share it. Subscribe to it. Try to build it for what it is now. Don't wait until the last episode, to the last day, to say I love JTV and show your support. Okay? Trey knows that I'm preaching. That's why he's humming. He does it all the time. Show your love now. If you care about if you care about the WWA and the Power Organ, all this other stuff, show the love now. Don't wait until we're talking about the last show. Keep it real. Just like we keep it real with y'all. All right? Out of possibly close to 100 talent stars, wrestlers that we got signed in JTV, you would expect a strong number of these people to watch. And that doesn't seem to be the case. And sometimes that really does get to me. But that's too much, Trey. That's just too much. Let me fucking talk. So anyways, oh, look, Corey left the part. I don't know if y'all could see that on the screen. Corey left the party. So look, well, you can't see it, but if you just saw a black square on the screen, that's because Corey left. All right, look, guys. So there's a big ass big ball over here. It says big on it. We're gonna go check it out. So, like I said, again, I'm saying thank you. Saying thank you to every star, everybody who has helped JTV become what it is today. Many people, not many, but a few people have had interpretations of me and stuff like that, and those that know me know how I really am. I'm appreciative to everyone, and I'm thankful to everyone, because I think in many ways a lot of people brought out the best in me. And
this is juice stand.
Oh, she's watching. I'm usually that kind of a person. I use negativity to bring the best out in me. She's laughing at that big ass ball up there. That's the juice stand. I'm gonna.
No, I'm not.
You bring out the best in a lot of people. You bring out the best. I mean, from high school and through a lot of my life, I had lost a lot of like confidence in myself. And just hanging out with you, me becoming brothers, I got that confidence back, and now I'm like, it's like now I don't care what daddy issues Porky Pig and they little fruit have to say about it. They say what they want to say, and if they say what they want to say, I'm gonna come right back and get them 5,000 times. I'm gonna come back even harder. I'm like Goku. It's on my power level over 9,000, sir. So,
ouch. Dre, you hurt me. Ow. Ow.
I'm saying no thank you. I support JTV all the way.
You hurt me, Trey. Ow. Take me with you. Take me with you, Trey. Anyways, it's a dirty ass area. But
dropping a spirit bomb on me, all die.
Well, I appreciate those kind words, Trey.
Like they should die.
I appreciate those kind words, Trey. You've always been a supportive friend of me, and I appreciate that. But I'm still grateful, whether I have issues with anybody or whatnot. I'm still grateful for what everybody's done for me and this show and everything. I'll always will be, no matter what. I'm past the stage now where, you know, I'm really kind of done with the small fucking derogatory dumb shit. I'm more about creating shit and leaving a good legacy behind. What I do want to talk about is not so much the past. What I do want to talk about is the fact that I've had the opportunity to be involved in the Power Order Network, featuring your WWA and XPPW and others. And in the process of us doing this, you know, we've helped a lot of these shows grow into successful products. I'm very proud of that. Very thankful to be involved with all of you guys. Very proud of a lot of you guys. And it doesn't go without saying that this roster is very, very tough. It's not for everyone. You know, if you're here now, you're obviously one tough son of a bitch, because, you know, in order to hang, you gotta work hard, improve yourself, and be loyal and all that. That's what you guys are. But not everybody can do that, and I understand that, and I can't blame those who weren't able to make it. But I still count on people to deliver, and that's kind of always been my thing. 10 out of 10. So what I'm really trying to say is that I'm very proud of everybody that's here and everything that we're doing. Y'all hype me up. Y'all keep me going. You give me the energy to get involved and continue to do this, because if it wasn't for y'all, I have no reason to do it. I'm at the stage now where I'm all right walking away, so I ain't got shit to prove to anybody. So I'm very happy that we have what we have. We have this platform, and people watch us and they dig us, and I'm able to help other shows grow too. You know, I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the year. I don't know. I'm telling you right now that I have interest in sticking around, interest in continuing to do this and work with y'all and stuff like that. And I'll always be around if I decide to hang up the boots or whatnot. You know, I'll always be involved with Trey and WWA, and that's the place to go. So that's how I look at it. We got 8 people watching now, and I know it's late, but I want you guys to understand how special you are. This is beyond CAW. You guys, nobody understands you, and you're greater than you think. You can be greater than you think, because when you push yourself, there's so much that you can accomplish. And this is where I'm going to be on everybody's side. I'm going to be on everybody's side, and I'm going to say that for every single promotion in CAW, we're beautiful. And the reason we're beautiful is because we're making CAW something very, very special. Whether you're in a league or a hate show or whatever the fuck it is, we are what keeps CAW alive. We are what makes it special. And, you know, everybody's got their own thing going on. But in your life and the shit that you do, just don't be on no fuck shit. Don't be fake. Don't be a piece of garbage. Keep it real with your friends. Keep it real with your people. You know, reach out. Just, if you're gonna make a decision, be right. Don't be fucking fake. Don't be on no bullshit, you know. Apply that to your life, and you should see good results. Is that Jeffrey that I see? This is Jeffrey. Jeffrey's in the comments. Shout out to you, Jeffrey, and SNW. Me and Trey were just talking about SNW earlier. I'm ranting and I'm rambling, but the reason I'm doing this nonsense is because I want people to understand what I have on the inside. I don't have hatred on the inside. I don't have bullshit on the inside. All I've ever had on the inside was creativity. All I wanted out of every person was the best. All I want to do with JTV, and all I've ever wanted out of JTV, is the absolute best out of everyone. There's no ulterior motive. There never has been. I wouldn't be trying to help build the Power Org Network if I had an ulterior motive. I don't want to control CAW or anything like that. I just want everybody to be fucking happy, and for us to enjoy this shit and flourish and have a good fucking time. Because of my popularity and the shit that I do, people have managed to take my name and make a couple of views out of it. You know what I mean? So there's value in what we do, guys. If y'all have any questions in the comments, please ask your question. Please drop your comments in there if you have any questions. But we're going on 40 minutes. I'm kind of just rambling and ranting. This is the preach hour of JTV. We haven't been on here in a while. I'm walking, and we're just looking around and just talking about random shit. Going for a little. I guess you might as well call this the J Kid Walk. Corey's talking about Retribution. I don't know if he's talking about that new group on Raw or what is he talking about. Let me talk about the WWE real quick since he brought that up. Let's talk about the WWE. Let's talk about professional wrestling. Let's rant, guys. You guys will love that topic because that's something you can all get to. Yo, Punch, give me some candy real quick. I'll snatch the bag from you. Give me the fucking candy. Anyways. A lot of people don't mention Justin Roberts' name on my stream, man. Don't do that. I don't like Justin Roberts. Let me talk about that for a second, and we'll talk about the WWE and wrestling and whatever y'all want. Let's talk about the pedophile stuff going on in the wrestling right now. When me and Corey were in Vegas for AEW, I had a really good time. AEW Live was a phenomenal scene. I loved it. I thought this was going to be the grown-up show with guys like Joey Janela and Sean Darby Allin for sure. Sean Spears and guys like that. I thought this was going to be my show. The Bucks and Kenny Omega. I thought this was going to be my show. As time's gone on, I've lost interest in AEW and I don't want to watch it anymore. Part of the reason is because recently in professional wrestling there's been this stretch, if I can use that word, of fucking people that are pedophiles, and I'm gonna throw names out there because you have to educate yourself if you don't know. All right, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong and drop names in the comments if I don't remember or if you remember. But you got the Velveteen Dream from NXT who was making sexual advancements on some of these young kids coming into the territory. I think he's a piece of shit. I no longer support him or respect him. One of the dudes from House Party or Private Party, whatever the fuck he's called, shout out to Kid and Play. Private Party at AEW. What's this, a broken bike? We got a torn bike over here in the stream and shit. That's Tony Hawk shit from the old 90s PS1 game. Anyways, moving on. That's a fucking Easter egg right there. So anyways, moving on. You got Justin Roberts, who Corey had mentioned in the comments. Justin Roberts, the former WWE announcer. Scott Gross's ex-boyfriend on SGTV. I know you like that one, Corey. Justin Roberts is another one who is making sexual advancements on the young girl. I don't respect that. I never will. I don't like pedophiles. I can't stand them. I take it very personal. I spoke to Punch about this yesterday. She knows what conversation we had. I can't stand pedophiles. It just drives me fucking crazy. I haven't had a problem with pedophiles personally from experience. I understand that there's people that I know that have problems, and I want to say this: whether I have problems with you or not, just know that I feel for you if you went through that shit, and I can imagine how hard it is to live with that. And I'm sorry that had to happen to you. I know a lot of fucking people that experience this stuff, either that pedophile bullshit or the R word. You know what I'm getting at. It's a big problem in our community, and let me put this out there. Rape is not okay. If you're a man and you have to subject yourself to rape a woman, you're a little bitch. And you better stay away from me, because I'm going to do something, and I'll put it out there. I'm going to do something to you, especially if it's to a child that you do it to. All right? I had contact twice with 2 pedophiles. I'm not going to go into a huge fucking detail. One pedophile that I met was a little boy, 10-year-old, that molested my ex-wife's little brother or little cousin or something, her nephew or something like that. I've had that. What if you're a woman who rapes a man? Same standards. Of course, absolutely. It's always going to be the same standards, Corey. It goes both ways. But, you know, yeah, we usually, yes, it's always got to be a setup, Corey, because most of the time women don't do that shit. Same with kids. Women don't really fucking do that shit to little kids. It's the men. So I'm speaking to us, the fellas. Don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Don't do that shit. Y'all got the flow. Y'all can get a female. You ain't got to look at no fucking kids. You ain't got to rape no woman. You got the flow, talk. You could pull shit, go to the gym, work out, eat, dress up, fix yourself, shave, you nasty motherfucker, take a shower. You know? You can still pull whatever. You know, you can pull your penis, for crying out loud. Just don't touch no kids, man. Don't fucking do that, you know? If we're gonna make our society better, let's make it better. Me and Corey talked about this next topic. We're being forced to vote for this motherfucker Biden or Biden, whatever the fuck they call him. We got no choice. He's a fucking pedophile just like Donald Trump. Fuck them both. Die slow. That's how I feel about it. Okay? They're fucking...
I mean, if Kanye... Sorry to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Kanye West was crazy.
If Kanye West wasn't fucking mental issue himself, if Kanye West wasn't Mr. Mental Issues, I don't vote, guys. I would vote for Kanye West if he wasn't, you know what? I would vote for Kanye West if he was running against Biden right now.
I mean, the Republicans are trying to pay for his campaign, so.
Mental issues. Mental issues himself, my fault, I'm eating. Mental issues himself does not belong in the fucking White House. If you feel Kanye West belongs in the White House, let me know in the comments. But Kanye West does not deserve to be in the White House. This is the Preach Hour, and we're talking about anything we fucking want. This is our passion of what we want it to be. I'm not voting for Kanye. That means Kim is coming. No, hey, I can't argue. Oh no, you can't do this in the month of August straight. Stop that. Anyways. Oh man, that's what we're gonna be in if Kanye gets in the White House. Anyways, we're talking about a lot of different things. Females out there, this is for you, Punch, which I'm sure you're inspired by better things, but this is for your women, sending a message back to all the women. Ladies, don't be inspired by Kim Kardashian. Don't do that.
Hell no.
Kim Kardashian. Who's Kim Kardashian, yo? Can somebody explain to me? She's a businesswoman, no question. But besides that, who the fuck is she? What has she ever done besides sucking the dick? Okay. That's a whole lot of derogatory shit. Shout out to my Azrael avatar that I got. But anyways, we don't need Kanye West in the fucking White House. We don't need Kim anywhere near the White House. Let's put positive things into the environment. Guys, there's a couple of these hicks out here that are running around saying, I'll do anything for America. If you do anything for America, when you go to the store, put the fucking mask on and shut the fuck up.
Stop being Karen about this.
For all you bisexual Karens out there that are saying you'll do anything for this country, but you won't put a mask on, you little dick motherfucker, understand that we want to get past this COVID-19. If you want to catch COVID-19, catch it your damn self. All right? We don't want to continue this COVID-19. Us as a nation need to come together and we can end this COVID-19. Let's get rid of the ignorance. Hey, I'm as much as a conspiracy theorist as the next, and I enjoy conspiracy theories, but you know what? COVID-19 is not a conspiracy theory. Maybe it is in its formation, but this thing is really going on. People are really getting sick. We've had people in the JTV roster who have been sick. People that we know that have been sick over this. It's really happening. This is not playing pretend, guys. People are getting sick and dying. Most of us coming out of the hospital 2 days after. But other people suffering through it, and it's a big fucking issue. Just put the fucking mask on, yeah? Put the mask on. Let's get this shit over with, and let's get back to living life, because life is short. Get it together. That's what I want to say about that. That's what I want to put back into it. I'm trying to look at the comments. They had a comment for you, Trey. I don't know what it was. You'll have to scroll up. Tech Biden, you get a tech. Think fake, real. Yeah, COVID-19 is definitely real, Funk Man. And if we keep at it with our fucking ignorance, do you see how this road is empty? This is where we're gonna end at. Emptiness, because we're all gonna kill each other off because the human race is ignorant. It's very, very ignorant. And I'm not gonna go into detail on a certain topic. I think Corey can guess what that topic is when it comes to ignorance. I won't do that tonight. But the human race is very, very ignorant. We need to stop being on this pussy shit. We need to stop being on this ignorant shit. And this is when some people might get annoyed with me because I speak my mind. But some of you guys, yes, we are in the party. Jeff, we are definitely in the party. You can join this conversation. Trey, if you want to suggest him and let me know so I can bring him in. Matter of fact, anybody else want to come into this conversation, yo, join in, man. Let me know. We get you an invite. Yeah, we need to put this conversation out there, man, because this video is going to be worth it. Let's make this shit go viral. Listen, man, we need to stop the fucking ignorance, okay? I wish Corey was back in here because I was going to have him talk about the Black Lives Matter thing. Go ahead, Trey. Say what you got to say. Yeah, Corey. I think Corey's out.
Yeah, he says he's watching the video on YouTube. My shit is fucked up, and then he just texted me saying goodnight.
All right, well, you could have messaged that. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Trey.
Black Lives Matter is, the whole point of Black Lives Matter is that it is, I'm trying to explain it so most people can understand what I'm trying to say here.
Explain it how you want. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell them how it is.
So most people see it as, they're like, oh, the Black Lives Matter is a trend, is the Black KKK. No, that's not what it is. The Black Lives Matter is trying to put awareness out to the public, like, hey, look, innocent black people are getting killed for over crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting treated like third-rate citizens.
Right.
No.
And
Shanique interrupted you and shit. We're live on YouTube, guys.
we're getting treated like third-rate citizens.
Right.
And it's not right. It's like we deserve to be treated like equals. No matter if it's black, white, red, blue, orange, green, yellow, purple. It doesn't matter what color you are. We all should be treated the same color.
That's what the Constitution states. That's how it should be.
We should all be treated the same way. Because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same color. Red.
We're all the same. We're the human race.
On the inside, we have the same thing inside as any other person.
Not to mention, we all come from the same origin. You know what I'm saying? Nobody comes from. Yeah.
If you really want to piss some people off, let's talk about Pangea. Pangea, a long time ago, where we all came from. We all came. Yes, the Bible says we all came from God. Let's get scientific about it, people. Pangea was when all the nations and everything else was together. And we all were pretty much the same color. So yes, at one point in time, we were black. And here's the thing. When Pangea broke up, and it all started to spread out, and you went to different parts, evolution over time made your skin color lighter. So, by that definition, no matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Brazilian, Cuban, at the end of the day, you're all black. But some of you don't seem to understand that. I mean, it's even the Bible tells you you gotta treat each other right. But I guess some of you God-fearing Christians don't actually believe in the Bible. Well, because if you did, we wouldn't be having this issue. Matter movements. We wouldn't be having rallies in the street. We wouldn't be burning down stuff, riots, and everything. And come on, this isn't the first time we have rioted over some race. Come on, look at the Watts riot. So we just gonna ignore that like that didn't happen?
Right.
Look at the 60s. Come on, now. Come on, bro. We've been fighting this issue our whole lives.
Yeah.
Our parents fought it, our grandparents fought it, our great-great-grandparents fought it. But y'all want to sit here and act like it's something new.
Right.
Nah, boy. It's been here since day one. Ever since they brought us over here on that boat.
It's been going on.
What's crazy? It's crazy even some of our own brothers and sisters sold us to the people that brought us here on the boat.
Right.
That's even bad.
Yeah.
I'm saying, we've been fighting this since they brought our people over here on the coast. Our people were kings and queens. And then they became second-rate citizens. Can someone explain that to me? And this is me. And I've been criticized today outside of my race, whether it's white girls, Latin girls, Asian girls, I've been criticized. And you know what I say? That's what we need to do. You want to know why? Because it's blurring color lines. It's blurring color lines. Because the kids that we have with those outside our race is blurring color lines.
Okay. Hold that thought for a moment. Let me ask these jabronis why they laughing. Why? What's so damn funny? I don't even know who that.
I'm laughing at something totally different. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? What's so damn funny?
What's up? You almost damn.
What had you giggling and shit?
Okay. This is why I say this.
Well, hold on. Hold that thought, Trey. Let's just welcome the owner of S&W, of S&W, Jeffrey Albritton, to the party, and let's welcome Toxic Diva to the party as well, Trey. Let's be cordial about this, Trey. Let's be friends, all right?
Polite.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do this the right way, man. I'm saying. So I'm looking for a jet. You're preaching. This is the preach hour. Toxic, welcome to the party, man.
I'm trying to get through the preaching so we can get to talking about fun stuff.
Nah, we're not trying to get past it too fast. You know, we're trying to pass the. It's like a blunt, man. We're trying to pass it to everybody. Everybody gets a turn. You know, Jeff. Oh, he's insisting. He's insisting. Go ahead, Trey.
All right, so the difference, and the reason I say date outside the race is because by the time, hopefully, by the time our kids have kids, people will see people with just that.
Just people.
They don't see them for them just being. They don't see them for being black. They don't see them for being white. They see them for being people.
Yeah.
And that's why I say date outside the race to mix the color lines.
Oh, okay.
If you keep mixing color lines, if you keep dating people, marrying people outside our races, and having kids with those people outside our races, you mix the color lines.
Yeah.
So like I said, by the time our kids have kids, they'll see each other. They won't see each other for just being black and white. They'll see them for being people.
Just people.
16th, everything.
But here's the thing about that, though, Trey. That I've never thought about it like that. That's actually a real good analogy on your part. But I kind of have an issue because it shouldn't have to be that way or take that for people to just accept people as they fucking are.
That
you know?
Is also true. That is
right?
Also very true.
They should just be able to accept all fucking all racist type. Races are a part of the human race. The human race is all of us. Just fucking accept people as they are. And what do you give a fuck to begin with? Focus on your life. Mind your fucking business. That's it. Focus on who you're. See, they're trying to shut me up, Trey. They're trying to cut my mic, man. They're trying to silence me. I can't preach.
And the reason we call, and the reason, and now we got the Karens out here. They're like, oh, it's derogatory to call us Karens. No, we call you Karens because you care too much about something you shouldn't be caring about.
Right. My breath smells like alcohol. Sorry about that. I don't know why I ain't drinking.
You ain't the only one. Hey, KI, you ain't the only one.
Well, I know you, Jeff. You be on your Sky Hollow 2 shit, but back to you, Trey.
I was about to say the same thing. You ain't the only one.
So, we're in here preaching. This is the preach hour. Haven't heard from Toxic Diva. She said hello. Hopefully she's not offended that we had to cut her off. Probably didn't know we was live. But, Jeff, Trey came in here and promoted WWA Global Meltdown coming this weekend earlier. Would you like to promote anything you got coming or say anything?
We got 2 CBBs on the way. First we got SNW Warzone, and then we got SNXT Takeover and Atlanta coming up.
When?
So
when can we expect those?
Warzone is in the works now. Already got the match that's already finished.
Yeah.
Just gotta do some editing, commentary. So you should be expecting it sometime in September.
Okay. So it's gonna be like a whole bundle.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
I gotta do the freaking video packages.
Yeah. That's what I gotta work on. I gotta make video intros for 2 pay-per-views and some hype ups for some matches.
Right.
Time consuming, but we love it. We're gonna do it. We got you.
possibly.
Nope, I can't say that. That's only Al Stinger. I can't even say that. Nope, I can't say that.
I mean, we could talk about any topic could pretty much come up here. Let me give another shout out to the ego right here. Shout out to the ego. All right. So.
That brings up the issue of entanglements.
Look, I know you're willing to talk about that entanglement stuff, but you need to just leave that alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, do y'all see this house Who's watching the stream, bro? Do y'all see this burnt fucking house? What the hell happened? Whoever played WrestleMania 2000 and you took Kane's mask off?
What the hell?
That looked like Kane's mask from WrestleMania 2000 when you take it off.
It's gotta be Kane.
That shit is slavery black. God damn. What the fuck? Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
But Jay, you know,
That's a bitch.
But Jay, you know, we some bad boys. So you know.
Trey, chill out, yo. I came here to give a preach and an update. I didn't come here to be controversial. You know, you're already a bully. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? You almost bully me. I'm scared of you. You controlling. You're petty. I'm gonna stay away from you, Trey, before you hurt my feelings as well. Anyways, Jeff. So back to this thing.
I know that you are willing to joke around with you.
Well, yeah, of course I'm willing to joke around in the month of August as well. What's that matter? What's that got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm also willing to be cordial. I'm willing to be.
I'm giving Trey a text.
Can I go in here? No.
But you know, it's a wild, wild west out here. So.
Ew. Don't run into any men in black now for running your mouth. But
you know, we gotta go back. But you know, it's gonna be a bright future. But
hold on, man. We're not gonna keep taking shots like that, man. Let's get back to this. Not necessarily, but let's just get back to this video being important. You know.
So we're not the Suicide Squad. So we're not the Suicide Squad.
No.
Let's get back to this video being important, man. This video had value just a while ago, and now it's gone to shit. It's like TNA back in 2012. All right, look.
That was the golden era. What the hell?
No, man. Before 2012, it was the golden era. After that, it just started going downhill, Jeff. You can't argue with me. I won't even allow you to. I'll put you on part 4. Hold the fuck on, yo. I filmed Kevin Impact Statement Part 3 around here. No, my bad. Punch. Cover your eyes. I don't want you to hear this. Anyways, Trey. There's a nice train passing by. Look at that nice train. That's a short ass train. The one on Red Dead is longer, but. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm a good idea. Race. I'm gonna call one of my cards out. So, what do I want to pull out while I talk with y'all? Let's go with the Serrano. You know, talked about COVID-19. Talked about JTV update, WWA update. Sorry about that loud music. As I'm driving here,
flying, so you ain't driving, you flying.
Where's Toxic Diva at, man?
I don't know.
Corey, you still watching? Put a comment in if you still watching, Corey. What's up, Toxic Diva?
Oh, hi T. Hi T, man. You look so cute in your little white suit on there, man.
Let's probably do that. Toxic. I haven't had you on a interview show yet. At some point I will, but we talked about TJ there in the background. What does TJ mean to you? And what does being a mom mean to you?
The world.
Right. That's the right answer.
He's everything.
What if TJ dressed up in one of them little Chucky suits and came at you with a knife? Does he mean the world to you then?
Trey?
Or
Yeah, he would. I would try to lock him up in a box.
Oh no! Oh, Toxic! I can't have you saying nothing like that live on here, man. I can't. We can't do that. Yo.
Hey, K.I., edit this out. Edit this out.
I'm gonna have to remove this part, yo. This this felt like a bad episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog or some shit, Trey.
I wouldn't keep him in there though. I would like
edit it out.
Toxic Diva was about to be very naughty. You like that punch? Yes.
Save that for Tiffany Taylor, please.
Hey, don't
Tiffany Taylor can't come on here and speak her mind, but I got Toxic Diva and I got Sophia Esposito, and they can. We're preaching in here, talking about whatever, and this.
I'm on my sixth beer right now.
Oh, how you show up drunk on the stream, man?
Trey, shut up. This is the first time you see me drunk, okay? Yo, edit this shit out while y'all listen. While y'all all five of y'all listening to me.
I don't even want to drive no more.
Wait, what the hell was that?
Was that Adam Oliver's Rubber Ducky and shit? It sound like it. Trees on deck, pimp.
That's it. Tech. Hey, you wrong for that one. You deserved that one.
Oh man, it slipped out, Jeff. My bad, man. Goddamn. Hey, we might as well go into this topic that me and Trey was. I'm not sure that we should, but I don't know if it's safe. But
I mean.
Oh no. What is it, Jay?
Toxic, don't tell me that, cause then I'll go into a topic with you that's gonna have Trey screaming. So don't encourage me. We are live. People are gonna watch this now and tomorrow. So.
Too late.
Even better.
She said even better. That's another year for the SNW champion.
I'm gonna get you.
Another year.
I'm gonna get you on Live and Uncensored, Toxic Diva. Yo, Big Quack.
Right there.
The hell is Big Quack doing? He's like. He came up in this motherfucker and said hello.
Imagine if Big Quack comes and debuts and SNXT wins the title.
Well, let's talk about that, because me and Trey was talking about this, Jeff. And I'm going to be an asshole, and I'm sorry, but I'm the CM Punk of this shit. I got a lot of love for you and a lot of respect. You need to know that before I start the hammering and shit and the slaughtering. But
here we go, go on ahead.
So, I was not fake. I talked to Trey earlier about the conversation you and I had, and I told him exactly what I told you. I didn't kiss his ass or nothing. I told him that, you know, I kind of agreed with you. I really agreed with you, and I told you that nobody can run the company like you can, and it's better to just go with what you think instead of what anybody else thinks, because once upon a time I decided to drop the hand, you know, the hand of JTV, or I dropped JTV in the hands of bad management that could not run the fucking show without having an ego, and that backfired on me. And I realized then that nobody can run or should run JTV besides me, at least while I'm around, right? So,
right.
So, anyways, me and him talked about, you know, I told him that exactly what I just told you, but he also made me think, because he brought up earlier about how he was trying to pitch the Revolution thing to you and stuff like that. And I did kind of change my mind about what we talked about, and I think that maybe SNW, because SNW is the brand itself, SNXT is just a show, right? Or is it like two brands? Fill me in.
It's two brands.
Okay, excuse me, I was wrong. I thought it was a show. So you got two brands. You got SNXT and you got SNW. First of all, I think that SNXT should be a brand within SNW, not a separate brand. That's just me. That's just right out the shoe looking at it. Second, I think that the pro wrestling style about how you do your show and stuff like that is good. It's got that indie base to it, that vibe. It's real good, but I think that you gotta have guys that are stars. There's a difference in being a star and being a top pro wrestler star. I think you have top pro wrestler stars. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. I think Scott McShannon needs to get his fucking ass fired. I'm not gonna go into the topic of you know what, but I think you should drop his fucking ass because of how his reaction to that shit was. And I believe that you have the potential to make other guys. What do I suggest? I think that you should sign top indie guys from leagues. I think you should go on Facebook, look some communities up. I'm considering throwing some people your way if you want, and trying to get them to come in. But I think that you should look into that and consider PvP. I think you should consider PvP because that builds backbone and that builds ratings and that builds subscribers, because those guys are doing the work for you. They're like, you're Santa and they're like Santa's little helpers. They'll fucking distribute the product. So I think that, you know, I don't know if we should be talking about this publicly now thinking about it, but yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. But that's just some stuff. But I think that I think you should take a really aggressive approach with the direction of S&W, and I think you should try to do stuff that you're afraid of doing. Right. So if Big Quack, go ahead.
Yeah, with the whole Scott McShannon thing, like the only reason why he's going to stick around is because if it wasn't for him, I would have never found out about Adam Oliver.
You know,
however, there is some. That's the reason why I have you and him on two separate shows. So
right,
you two aren't going. As a matter of fact,
well, I'm not gonna create drama just because you I know. It's just I don't like the motherfucker. That's all, and I'm not going to because of his action. You know, if something's going on, dude, you handle it then and there. You don't wait. You don't hide shit. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. But that's your business, who you want to keep, what you want to do. But I don't think you need them. I think there's plenty of guys you could bring in and get that shit saucing and popping. I think that you should have your twerk contest just like we do. You should have your Red Shoes and Big Quack, and you have my green light to download Red Shoes and bring them to your show. I don't care. Do it. Have your fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I haven't made a character out of Small Dick Gibbons yet. Bring him to the fucking show. You know what I mean? Bring him to the show and fucking do damage. You know, I think that brings ratings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but honestly, what's really bringing in more ratings is this women's division that we have set up. It's because the Toxic Diva is the main champion in S&W right now. I think she can elevate the championship with the amount of talent that we have distributed.
You hear that, Toxic? This is stuff that she needs to know. You know, that you have her on S&W, and well, I mean, you guys negotiated back then, but you know, she should know, you know, that you have her on there, so she would.
I think I spoke with her at least once or twice.
Okay, well.
What happened?
She's trying to get more info, so let Toxic know what it is.
Watch the show?
Probably not, because you haven't been in communication with her, you know?
Okay, that one's on me.
Right.
And I mean, you know that I'm not trying to you know that how do I explain that like what I'm trying to do, you know, is all I'm trying to say is don't it's like don't just think about stuff and like closed mindset. Be open to every possibility.
Why do you think I wanted to make this public?
Good, bad.
If everyone is agreeing with it and there's no one that's in the dark,
yeah,
then like everyone has a voice. It's not just about me.
Yeah, that's how it should always be. Brand decisions should be public.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you want to go public with it, go public with it. But I also told you, at the end of the day, it is really.
Yeah, that's your baby. Whatever you decide is what's best. I mean, myself, I got a strong handle on this place, but you know, I recognize that not every decision I'm going to make is going to be a good one, so I have to go to these people and get their opinion and, you know, put their perspective in on things. Thanks. I didn't know you were still watching, but the fucking, I'm going to your house right now and shit, but,
like I said, I'm gonna say it on here. Like I had an idea. I thought it was Friday. Don't just like. And I was saying, don't just bring it on. Like don't just have. Hey,
I got something to say when he's done. I'll try to remember.
What I was saying was build up. Don't just bring it on people. If you bring it on people, yeah, of course it's a repackage.
But you've been around though, Jeff. Like you know all this shit. You know you know how to book. I know because I've watched S&W. You know how to book, and you know how to bring out indie guys, and bring out the indie style. Spine buster. You know what I mean? I think of you, but with the
I made that.
Man, fuck Travis. What you mean forget Travis, man?
I made that relevant.
Man, fuck Travis, man. Not forget him. Fuck him. The fuck Travis ever done? I mean, besides ask me.
Everybody else is passionate for the sport.
Besides, asked me to sign with him, and I said no. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about
chances of giving me a title.
I'm not gonna.
Outside of the tag team division, you have multiple chances of getting Trey over. You didn't do it.
You need to chill before part 4 opens up with Travis, man. We're public. Trey knows, but
longer.
So what he did, he played favorites to the white boys. That's what y'all saying? Like every other fucking promotion.
No. Well, technically we never lost the titles. Trey left for.
Of course he did. I woke his ass up. He saw through the bullshit.
How many defenses did we have in COH? Like 3?
Oh my god. What the fuck? I made me a mini car. I made me a convertible cart. Anyways. Something you don't see every day.
You still have one more world title shot than me. And I haven't got one singles title opportunity. Bullshit.
Honestly,
I wasn't really too gung-ho in being world champion after what was going on with Ray, but at the time.
With Ray?
Oh yeah,
because apparently there was a lot of toxicity and whatnot
between Ray and Travis Barnes.
Really?
And then Ray left, and then there was really that was one of the reasons why we became champions. So it's like, oh, let's meet the stars.
me see.
That's actually the only
well,
this was like right after we lost to nothing.
I never gave a fuck about that show. I never gave a fuck about a lot of those places because they were corrupted. I won't go into detail, not because I'm not afraid, just because I don't give a fuck. I was talking about S&W. As far as S&W goes, and fuck Conville Wolf, by the way, and anybody who supports them as well. But
what?
S&W, you need to take a dramatic approach with it if you want to get numbers up. It's got to take a more cinematic role. Trey's been making all these Butterfinger ass intros for WWE. I'll be honest, his little electric. Oh look, we got some animals. The electric intro that he got with the electricity. I'm jealous. I am legitimately.
That was probably one of the best things he's made yet.
Yeah, but whether it was or wasn't, I'm just look a little bunny punch. Unlike you, I won't fucking kill him. But you know, man, fuck yourself and shit. So, no, not you. I'm not talking to you. I was talking to her. But
you know, say I'll tech him first.
Trey has this electric intro with the electricity, and it gives me classic vibes and stuff like that of Thunder. I told him that earlier. WWE gives me WCW Thunder vibes, and I dig it a lot. I like the stuff he's got going on with that. He's got big fucking names walking around. You're in the power org, Jeff. You are the executive for S&W. You have the abilities with an S to fuck with anybody you want, talk to anybody you want. So you don't need that fucking Australian worm cocksucking motherfucker that's over there that's not going to get you the fucking views you need. You need people. Yeah, I'm talking. No, I'm not talking about Tyler fuck Watson, whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck him too. The fuck he ever do? I'm talking about Scott McShannon, monkey ass. You know, Scott McShannon, obviously, like you said, you know your shit better than I do. What the fuck do I know? Scott McShannon has done stuff for your organization, all right? But we don't fucking need that guy. We truly don't. You have the power, if you will. And you could literally, you know, you're a connected guy. You could pull shit, dude. And I'm a connected guy. I'll make some fucking phone calls, and I'll see who's looking to fucking make a big name for themselves, and I'll see what I can do, because JTV is loaded out the fucking ass with talent, and I'm not fucking greedy. I'm here to help everybody. We've done a great job with BCW. BCW did their recent WrestleMania, Bound for Greatness. Kevin Impact and Corey Flash headline main evented for the heavyweight title. His pay-per-view did very well with our crowd coming over. XVPW had a premiere show with Kevin Impact and others recently, also did very, very well. We popped up on your shit, crowd came over, we did very, very well. We need to capitalize on that shit and keep that shit going so that S&W can not just spark up, but can also continue to flourish and grow. I was telling Trey, I'm not gonna fucking say things about your product publicly. I'll talk with you and Trey maybe tomorrow. We could three-way call. But oh goddamn, I crashed. But you know, there's definitely a couple, not a lot, but a couple things that you might want to consider with the product to try to spice things up. S&W is already a great product, so is SNXT. I'm not a big fan of the XNXT name, but you know, who am I to?
Yeah, there was actually a name I came up with before SNXT became a
well,
I forgot what it was.
It's become cliche from some people and me that when I say this, it's corny because it's kind of like when Triple H says what's good for business, quote unquote. But I really do believe, and I'm going to say it again for those who hate on me, I'm going to say it that basically I don't like hating on anybody's creativity. I tell Trey that a lot. So if Trey had a show that's called, I don't know, WWE Monday Night Raw, I don't want to hate on it because it's his baby, his creative thing. That's why I never said anything to you when I came. I'm just there to fucking put the show over and get you the views you need and just show my support and love for the product because I'm your friend. You know, I'm definitely your friend, like I'm Trey's friend. We're friends and we respect each other. We always have. I told you guys a long time ago about Conville Fuck Wolf. You guys paid attention. You said, we don't know this dude J Kid. Let's see what's up. You pressed him. You saw what happened. I wasn't lying. I've been looking out for you guys for a long time, just like the ego looks out for me when people try to diss me. You know what I mean? But hey, that's
you fucked yourself over.
Right. So yeah. So that's just what it is, man. You know, S&W has potential. I really think SNXT should be a part of S&W. That's just my opinion. I think that there's a few things you could probably do to make it better. You should consider PvP. I know you do the CPU shit. Not CPU, you do the simulation thing right now because of your situation. You know, it's harder for you to do PvP, but you should consider a port, or you should consider S&W being simulation, SNXT being PvP. Think about that for a moment. Now you got two different products going head to head. Like, just think about that for a moment and let that rest on your conscience, you know. But I just think that, you know, there's stuff you can do to really get shit popping, and you'll get people like Ray Geddes and all these, which Ray Geddes watches your shit. You know, we talked about it. He does. We talked, you know, a conversation over a beer and everything, you know. He was watching when I was out there with you guys. He watches. You know, Ray is a supporter of CAW. Ray knows me and him have had our fucking fallout as well. He's done shit I didn't fucking like, you know, but he's a supporter of all the products, and just like myself, you know, Ray has a dark side. Oh yeah, we all have our fucking dark sides and our egos, but I tend to use my dark side and my ego to make CAW flourish. When I help you guys with your products, there's no ulterior motive. I'm not trying to make S&W viral. I'm not even fucking viral. I'm not trying to make it viral for my own fucking gain or anything like that. The only reason I have interest in I was gonna call it the global network. That does sound kind of fire. The only reason I have interest in the Power Org is because I feel good helping you guys. That's it. I'm not planning on doing this forever. It's for fun. I like the Power Org with the right people that deserve to be represented inside of it, and you know, it makes me feel good. Once you guys get this fan base and stuff like that, I can't take that back. Nobody can. So there is no ulterior motive to the Power Org. Me and Trey don't have a evil master plan of any fucking kind. You know what I mean? We legitimately want to help people, and Trey more than me, because Trey started this shit. You know? Trey more than me wants to fucking help people. You know, I'm a fucking asshole, but I care. I still care. But Trey more than anybody wants this whole organization upon organization upon organization, five family kind of thing, you know, Don Corleone with all the like OG type shit, and I dig it. Trey came to me along with you and others about the All-Star Extravaganza. Great concept. I'm in again if we could do it. We got the power. We got the Power Org Network, which Jeff, you got to capitalize on round 2 of the All-Star Extravaganza. Ooh, you got to bring it this time. And
did I not bring it last time?
Not as much as I thought. not as harder as I thought you was gonna hit. Like I thought you was making love. I thought you was gonna fuck the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? You was making love to that shit. You know.
Trey went through the freaking table. That wasn't.
I mean, you had some good shit, you know what I mean? But you gotta hit fucking, you gotta beat the shit out of me next time, Jeff. You gotta embarrass JTV Show and everybody. You got to fucking give me, Jeff, you gotta give me a run for my fucking money, God.
I was pretty much the only one competing with JTV. No disrespect to you, to any other show other than both. I was pretty much one of the only ones to compete.
I think.
I said no disrespect to any other show that was involved, but I was one of the ones that was actually competing when it first dropped.
Well, shit. I think I remember that. I think I remember that. Yeah, he got some big numbers. Mike held back, but Mike is cool, you know. I thought he was all right. You know, that nigga looked like a fucking black Jamaican fucking lizard and shit. But I fuck with Mike and shit, you know. Mike is cool. What do they call him? It's Mike Ashman, but what do they call that? Mikey Truth or some shit?
Mikey Truth.
The iconic what now? The iconic DDT? BET?
You need to chill.
D-A-T.
Oh, he's a deity. Like a demigod or some shit?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like Mike, man. I like Mike. I like Mike, unlike that other fuck ass bitch that went on that account and try to make it seem like it was me, Trey, or Mike and shit, you know. You know what you did, Wolfie boy, you fruity little motherfucker. But anyways, yeah, and it's like I told you. Nah, it's cool, man. You know, I actually went to a nice part of the city now, so now I can actually enjoy this stream with everybody that's listening to this bullshit. But there's a lot of dirt coming out here, and the fucking button is on green. Everybody's listening. What's that shit WWE would say? The world is watching. The echo and shit. So Punch don't know what the fuck we're talking about. She's just laughing and giggling, listening in, and just laughing and whatever the fuck. But
or it's maybe because I am listening.
Yeah, you're listening. You're listening to us rambling shit you don't know of. But oh, you see this motherfucker here? I got a shirt just like that. You see his shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a shirt just exactly like, and I got pants like that too. Yo, that nigga got my whole outfit. I got the same sneakers. Man, fuck him and shit. Fuck him and shit. So where were we? I'm saying, hey, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to talk to her. Why you hating? Yo, you know, you knocked my fucking glasses off. You motherfucker. You want a piece of me? You go to fucking sleep, you motherfucker. Where did she go? Where the fuck is she, man? Coño, man. Fuck.
Since most of JTV is actually in SXT, it wouldn't make sense. And plus, I do want to end up signing Shendon.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jeff. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna happen unless you go PvP. Craig is trying to get him too.
For SNXT, done deal.
Yeah, this is like Hogan in the '90s, dude. You got to make sacrifices. If you want Shen, you got to go PvP. Once you go PvP, he's in. Yo, didn't I just knock this nigga out? What the fuck? Anyways, that one's a man and shit. Look like a man to me and shit.
Well, damn.
Top that, you little bitch. Kevin Impact says he was here. Top that. Anyways, yeah, man. Hold on, back to the beach, because this is a really nice location. But If y'all gonna dissect S&W and decision making, that conversation's got to be intense. So please continue. Go in depth and make it juicy. Juicy fucking details. S&W. S&W's trying to get Shinden. If you want Shinden, you gotta go PvP. Will you motherfuckers watch PvP on S&W? I would. Does simulation work? What the fuck? Does simulation work inside of S&W? In J Kid's opinion, yes, it does, if done right. How can I prove that it does? XVPW, GSF, simulated, works, draws. That's the reason why I believe that if you do it right, S&W will draw as a simulation-based product. It can work. You could make it work, but you have to get really... Oh, I found the water. You have to get really fucking aggressive with it, really fucking edgy. Grab fans by the throat and force them to fucking watch. Every episode should feel like you can't miss the next one. The pro wrestling stuff works, and it's a good base to sell to the fans. But these motherfuckers, like I explained to people so many fucking times, right? What's up, Marcus? Like how I explained to people so many times, in pro wrestling, people want to see interesting shit. Why did we like the Attitude Era and everything that came with it? When people want to talk about the Attitude Era, they want to talk about, oh, DX and all that other shit. But to me, the Attitude Era was already in effect when you had 1-2-3 Kid and the Click and Razor Ramon and Yokozuna. When all of them was there, that was already the Attitude Era, bro. Because edgy shit was going on. You literally had a guy ripping off Scarface, crying out loud. Hey, yo, come on now. Attitude Era was always there from the moment they walked in. It wasn't there when Bruno was there, and I'm sure that there's guys in S&W that you can because the reason I say that is because when I played WWE 13, the story begins from when DX screwed Brett. I'm like, no. Attitude Era was before that. Not when the screw job, not when DX. The fuck? Like, how do you not count in the Click and like Tatanka and all this other shit that went on? Like old school 90s Undertaker and everything, you know? I'm talking about early 90s.
Yeah, but like early 90s.
Yeah, I get that, but it's that attitude is still there. You know, they call it the golden era, but it's like the thing about it is that all of that shit encouraged the Attitude Era that was to come. Oh, fall to hell. So like for me, it's like that kind of was the beginning of the Attitude Era already. Not when Brett was screwed, not when DX was born. You know what I'm saying? People were already being edgy as it is. It's not like nobody said nothing controversial in the fucking 90s, you know? I'm not talking about 99, 98, 97, 96. I'm talking about 90, 91, 92, 93. There's controversial shit that went on. Hulk Hogan was in a steroid scandal, for crying out loud. You know? It don't get more edgy than that right there. Well, it did, but you know, lack of better term. Anyways, all I'm saying is that you just take an aggressive approach with S&W, start doing some fuck shit, and you're gonna see some fucking results. Don't be afraid to talk shit about people. Don't be afraid to have your version of your red shoes. Don't be afraid to have a fat ass on the fucking screen. Don't be afraid to say bad words. Oh yeah, you gotta go all out, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm even gonna go as far as to say, don't be afraid to have a gay character. It's ratings. Anything to fucking get your shit over. You know, you just take a aggressive approach. You have to cover topics that people are into. Motherfuckers now are into all this topic. You know what I'm saying? Who do they got now? Like the Baby or some shit? Bring celebrities to the show. Fucking JTV will be having like fucking Ice Cube and Chris Tucker beating the shit out of a Kane Azrael, which was a fucking a Middle Eastern guy and shit. You know, like
I'm gonna have what's his name? That dude that's singing Aloe Black.
Aloe Black. I like Aloe Black. There you go. Hey, you know what could work for SNW too? Celebrities stepping in the ring against each other. It sounds really fucking cliche and unlike SNW because your product is pro wrestling driven, but just hear me out. You got to go there sometime. I get a bad rap for doing stuff like that. I'd had guys on Twitter with a dick the size of Luke Welsh, you know, trying to fucking take shots at me for doing a bikini contest on Mega Rush, and we got big numbers for it, you know. So my dick in your mouth. How's my dick in your mouth? You know what I mean? So you got to go there. Sorry, Punch. Apologize about that thing. But you got to go there sometime.
I'm gonna have to read for the live
Hey, how are you jumping that high?
Oh no, Toxic Diva's watching. It's private. We're not Toxic. Look, Toxic. I can't explain it. It's not what it seems like. I just. Well, it's a fucking.
Don't even try to lie, Jay. Shut up.
You said what? Man, we don't gotta put that shit.
You're gonna empty out Adam Oliver?
We don't gotta put that shit. We don't gotta put that shit on the shit. Hey, what y'all doing? Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. You wanna play rough? You wanna play with me? Okay. Fuck you, man. Oh, you survive? You fucking fuck you, man. Go to fucking hell. Look at this place, Toxic. This is nice. Looks like France. I'm not gonna say nothing about what Trey just said. Somebody mute his mic immediately. Immediately mute his mic. Jeff, don't listen. Cover your eyes, Jeff. Don't listen to him. Yo, who's your?
Cover my eyes. Which one? The good one or the bad one?
Oh! No, Trey. Hell no, Trey. No. No, he did not, yo. That you should. Why didn't you put that on S&W? That is edgy. That is pretty fucking controversial, yo. That sounds like something I put on Part 4, Trey. Oh my God.
We take ourselves way too seriously on this show. Cops, get away! Get away! I can't tech myself. You can't tech me either! You can't do that! Always stealing my damn material.
Marcus.
That's when I start stealing Trey's material. Oh no!
Marcus, I don't think it's a good idea to go in the comments and start talking about that group again. It took you like 2-3 years to get past that.
Renegade?
No, not no fucking Renegade. What the fuck?
Not that Renegade. Never.
Not that bullshit. Who the fuck comes up with
Renegade? The other Renegade. The actual.
Fake ass Ultimate Warrior in WCW?
Yeah.
No, man, not at all.
Talk about Renegade Posse. Fuck them.
Ah.
Morales.
Ah.
The trail over here. Really?
Oh, I thought that was him trying to breathe. I'm about to scream.
And trying to.
Anyways. Nigga, just go empty out the trash. Let me talk to Jeffrey for a little bit. Oh my God! Don't stop, man! Stop mentioning that cocksucker. Stop mentioning that fruitcake.
Technically speaking, all three of us said Adam Sandler.
Nah, man. AO and shit. Just call him AO for short.
I guess.
Not going to mention that fucking weirdo. Has he hit you up, by the way? Who else? AO.
No.
Okay. Leave it at that. I'm not even going to entertain.
I already blocked that motherfucker.
Yeah, we're not going to entertain any of that. Moving on. Nah, we're going to move on.
Vicky, you've already done that. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, technically, remember Shockmania 5? You left marks? Do you even watch the show? No. No. Don't know what to say sometimes. What's that minute? I think probably, maybe. When I'm drunk. Or when I'm high. So you watch it. You watch it sometimes. Maybe watch it, and then you don't watch it at all.
Sometimes he just has to wash his hands. That's his answer to that, you know.
Wash your hands straight.
You ask a question and he has to leave because he got to wash his hands. So, I guess I'll do some tricks while talking to y'all. Oh, what the hell? Is that Cruz Romero? What the fuck? The fuck up out of here. So, what else could we cover? We talked about several topics here thus far. Wasn't expecting to hear from Jeff tonight. I wasn't even expecting for this to be popping like this tonight, but I just wanted to get a couple points across and have this channel be active again since it's been a while. Look at this deer. I found out recently that the deer is actually my spirit animal. I thought that was kind of badass because I mess with the bucks. Bucks are cool.
Bucks?
Yes, the young bucks.
Talk about Giannis.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you was talking about Giannis. My bad.
The fuck?
Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Man, let's get back to S&W, I guess. You know, S&W.
Talk about the Bucks. You gotta talk about Giannis.
Giannis from the Ghostbusters? Giannis who? Who the fuck you talking about?
Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks.
No, man, I wouldn't know.
Man, not watch basketball.
I do not watch a lot of the modern sports. I'm a fan of the product. But I don't keep up. I don't really keep up with wrestling like that. So I'm gonna keep up with sports? I don't think so.
Man.
I was telling Corey for a while that fucking baseball, like baseball is my favorite sport, and I don't even know anybody from baseball because I've been gone for so long. There go that weird laughing again. How he laughed like that, yeah?
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Fuck you. Kind of shit is going on here tonight, man.
I can't breathe. Baseball is my favorite sport. Ralph.
I don't know if he's taking a shot at George Floyd or what, but that boy said he can't breathe and shit. Nah, Colin, I'm not gonna chill for nobody, bro. Unfortunately, I don't
need to chill.
I don't have a chill button, Colin. I apologize.
Clearly you don't.
But I just say what I think and that's it, man. You know. But that's why some people just don't like me on here. But the fuck? Let's see if I could jump to all of them. Why the fuck does it? Chill, pun.
I'm gonna run everybody over just for that.
Oh, that's Jeffrey Albritton. He's the promoter. He's the promoter. He's the I was gonna say promoter, but he's the content. He's the show producer to S&W. Tell him what S&W stands for. You don't even know what the fuck your show stands for? What the hell? S stands for... Is it like snail wrestling or some shit?
God damn it, Trey, man.
Yo, he didn't fucking remember what his show's called, yo.
Thank you for getting it wrong again. Clearly, that's not what it stands for. Okay. It stands for Snakes.
Never win.
National.
Fuck.
So small gibbons. Okay.
No. And then give it that's a G. What the hell?
Okay, well, make up your mind then. Oh, that's a fucking bunny I just blew up. Oh my god. I had to. I never shot one with a railgun. It piqued my interest. So, fuck you, Punch. That's what I told Punch. She went on Red Dead, did the same shit, yo. Yeah, you did. Don't sit here and lie about it. You shot that fucking bunny in front of me.
Okay. I feel it too.
Yeah, you sure did, yo.
Both of y'all are so cool to bunnies.
You hush it over there.
I'm about to cry, yo. I'm about to cry on this stream. I'm crying. Look at Trey singing.
I'm actually crying.
Woo, 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 woo. I can't believe people are actually listening to us talking all this nonsense, man.
Yeah, talking about killing bunnies. Watch when that becomes a meme.
What the hell has become of the JTV channel? God damn it.
When you realize that Toxic Diva and J Kid murdered bunnies for a living.
No, man, not Toxic Diva. It was.
Yep, that's controversial shit. It could cause her title reign. She could lose the title to Adam Oliver.
Is that a solid? Is that a solid pyramid that I see? Y'all seeing this? That is a pyramid.
Yeah.
Where did that shit come from? What the hell?
That shit came out of nowhere.
Are you sure it's Mount Chiliad? It look like a pyramid.
Give me a second.
Mount Chiliad is the tallest one there is.
I know Mount Chiliad. Mount Chiliad's where the missile's at, but that looks like a pyramid. It doesn't look like Mount Chiliad. Look at that mountain, right? That look like Mount Chiliad. That looks like a fucking Egyptian demigod about to come out and toss your salad. That's what that shit looks like over there. Who's laughing in here? You going to hell. If I mess with the weather, yes, Trey?
Alright, so that is thoughts about Johnny Depp.
Okay, thoughts about Johnny Depp.
No.
Why not?
He will never be Heath Ledger.
Well, nobody will though.
Wait, we all know Orange is about.
Well, I've seen Joker in theaters, and it was a good movie. I'm a Terminator fan, and I'll tell you that the last one sucked dick. I thought it was good the first time I watched it. The second time I watched it, I was going to actually watch it in theaters the same day I was watching the new Joker, and I changed my mind. It fucking sucks. So Joaquin Phoenix did a good job. Jay Leto apparently didn't get over. I don't know if he did a bad job. I need to sit down and watch some of his work.
No, they just cut out all the deliveries.
Yeah.
Okay, well, He just didn't. Whether they did or didn't, he didn't get over with the fucking people, with the fans. He didn't get over. Phoenix did a pretty decent job and shit. But no, you know, even though he did a good job, nobody's ever going to be Heath. Heath is always going to be the Joker, always. And Jack Nicholson, well, I mean, Hamill's Hamill, but I'm talking about Heath. What Heath did, you can't, not even Kevin Impact could top that. Let's just put it that way. All right, you can't top that. He laid the groundwork. Sometimes when I talk to you, Trey, I talk to you about stars in wrestling now, and how organic it needs to be and feel, and how shit works. In wrestling now, you got a lot of motherfuckers that they're trying to put over, but they're generic as fuck. Example, some weeks ago, I saw, I believe it was Stevie Ray and Ernest the Cat Miller, my guys from my era, take on this. You know, they was messing around with this generic guy. Boogeyman comes out. All three of those guys are over as fuck. Boogeyman, Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat, Booker T's brother, and Ernest the Cat Miller. I'm the greatest. Ernest the Cat from WCW. They're all over. They're all known. Ernest the Cat Miller was in Mickey Rourke's, what it was called, The Fucking Wrestler or some shit. So all these guys are stars and they're over, or they're over if they're not stars. The dude that they were fighting was like a fat white motherfucker with a beard, with tattoos, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I've shaken hands with Rude Boy Riley. Rude Boy Riley, who was a known indie New York native pro wrestler. And I've shaken hands with this fucking pedophile motherfucker, and he's more over. He got over, even though he got fucking arrested on kiddie porn charges. Fuck him, fucking cocksucker. I shook hands with him after his fucking match with his title in his shoulder, and I told him, good match, kid. And he said, thank you. And fuck that. Generic fucking guys that's put over. In fucking filming and everything, you know, when I was coming up, you had Titans, you had Jean-Claude Van Damme, you had Stallone, you had Schwarzenegger, you had all these fucking Titans, you had Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris. Come on now. You got great actors now. You do, but it's not the pressure that it used to be. It's still good though. Hollywood, in my opinion, is still quality in terms of the guys they have to offer. But Hollywood has this. Yes? Okay, see you later. You too. Thank you for coming in. Hollywood has all these fucking, well, they have this agenda to break shit and put it back together. Certain things don't have to be broken and put back together, okay? Scarface is something that you don't have to touch. Leave it the fuck alone. All right? I love the dude. They've touched it enough fucking times, and the last time they touched it, it actually worked. All right? Leave it the fuck alone. I love the dude that played the fucking Black Panther. I could never get his fucking name right. Trey?
Chadwick Boseman.
Okay, so that's his name. Love the fucking dude. Wonderful fucking actor. He's wonderful, and I will follow him anywhere in the fucking world and anywhere in fucking Hollywood. But the problem that I have with him, well, I don't have any problem with him at all. The problem that I had is that they're trying to cast him to be the next Scarface, from what I hear. You can't make any.
It's not him.
So who is it? That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. You can't duplicate that shit. Leo's another great actor. I don't know if he's as fantastic as Homeboy is, but you know, and he is great. But
I mean, Chad Boseman put off Jackie Robinson and James Brown. So,
right.
I mean,
Right. So that's the point I'm trying to make. And you know, Al Pacino is one of a kind and Scarface is one of a kind. Don't touch it. My dad is in the original fucking Scarface, for crying out loud. If they remake that shit, you think they're gonna put him in there? Well, hell fuck no. I just said that. I said they touched it enough times. Last time they touched it, it worked. Leave it alone. I said that already. Leave it the fuck alone. There's no need to fucking remake it anymore. Leave it the fuck alone. It worked. Hollywood has this habit of wanting to make shit over. Let me put the Chucky movie over for those that have not seen it. Watch it. Watch it. Trey was kind enough to lend me his Hulu, and I'm appreciative. He loaned me his Hulu. I checked it out. I seen the new fucking Chucky. It's good. As far as creative writing, as far as producing and everything, it was good. It was a good film. It was the character was used accordingly to everything in the movie. Trey?
And you know also, what's the name actually a good movie too?
Which one?
You know the name for kids, Jordan acting for Jesus.
I couldn't tell you.
It's the problem that the actor you take up and take that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell you about the Dora the Explorer movie. I must have watched the wrong one because the one I watched, she took her shorts off. But anyways, I'll tell you later, Jeff, after the show. But the thing is, the fucking Chucky movie was good. You know, the Friday the 13th was garbage. The Nightmare on Elm Street was good, but the Freddy fucking sucked. And that's the problem. If you can't cast Robert Englund, just use his mask. I understand they gotta pay him royalty for likeness and stuff like that. Pay the fucking man. He deserves it. If he's not gonna, right, Trey? If he's not gonna be in the fucking, yeah.
There's not, because how much money he gets for royalties off of that movie. Dude's making like $13 million off royalties.
Hey, I'll gladly pay him the 13 fucking mil, because if you're gonna have a Freddy in there that looks that fucking ridiculous, that's why it failed. It's not gonna work. The movie had a great storyline, great script, but it failed because Freddy fucking looked like Draskell's ass. Is what the fuck he looked like. All right, that's how I look at it. So
one thing that pisses me off about Hollywood is Black Hollywood. Black Hollywood pisses me off so much.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a. I'm gonna take a shot at Halloween. Halloween 2018. Colin, that's the Halloween that had Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yes, that's the one that had Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all could jump in. I saw it. I was excited to watch it. I watched it. I did get classic vibes. She was in it with him and stuff like that, but it really did feel like a reach. It really felt like they was trying to go back to the roots, and it was desperation, and I don't like that because,
Well, like
you know, yeah.
Like, I watched the original as a child. I was
Right.
maybe afraid of clowns. Maybe completely afraid of clowns.
Right.
I went back and watched the new It. I'm like, what the fuck was I afraid of? I'm like, I'm like, this is so stupid. The way you kill them and say, I'm not afraid. What? I thought it was stupid, but that's it.
Yeah, I thought the way they killed him was fucking stupid. There was a lot in that fucking movie that was just kind of pointless, and it just seemed a little lackluster for me. It was a decent movie. It just seemed a little lackluster. There was a lot of shit that was just kind of dumb. So many creative standpoints that I can't go into because there's so much to dissect. But you know, like them meeting him, like the two. You know, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's just like, cover your ears if you don't want to hear this part. But it's just like the two fucking main. The people in the trailer that go to meet him and stuff like that, they get killed off like nothing, and they mean absolutely nothing in the fucking story. They built them up to mean something significant and kill them off like nothing. I mean, they fucking die in a bathroom, for crying out loud, with no build-up of any fucking kind, and it's just really fucking plain and dry. The Rob Zombie movies had fucking potential. I liked how his mom's, you know, like how he had an abusive life and all this shit, and his sister was like a stripper, or his mom was a stripper, his sister was a hoe type shit. That makes sense to have a fucked up kid. You know, that's how you built the fucked up kid, and then he goes and kills family members. You know, that's a Michael Myers to me. it was decent storytelling, but it branched off and they killed it off eventually. You know, the original one he made, Rob Zombie, if you watch the original Halloween shit, Michael Myers and Jamie obviously know each other, they're family. And Rob Zombie's movie is like, she don't even know who the fuck he is. She was confused when the fuck they met up. So I was confused in tune. Fill me in if you got the fucking gaps to it, but when I saw it, she didn't know who he was. So I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But as much as they had potential, they failed. The 18 movie, I mean, it felt really fucking desperate. It felt really fucking dry, whatever. And I don't feel like it was over the top. I feel like it was just a movie, just to say, hey, it's a new Halloween movie, and that's not what we got to go for. We want a good ass kicking fucking movie. I'm hoping the new Mortal Kombat is going to be good. I was trying to get in on the cast to that. All this coronavirus and all this fucking shit happened. It hindered everything. I don't know if they're still working on it or not. You know, I don't know if it's postponed or not. But the fucking agency that I'm involved in, I don't know if they're still doing fucking business or trying to. But the fucking Mortal Kombat movie, the new one, hopefully it will be good. The other two that drop are shit to most people. To me, they're memorable because they're a part of my childhood. You need to understand that. So they have significant. Did these motherfuckers go in the house? What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, just Hollywood fucks up a lot, and we kind of branched off and started ranting into the fucking unknown of what we was talking about, but. Hollywood needs to stop doing this whole fucking we need to remake everything. They need to just, some shit does not need to be touched. Sooner or later, these niggas are gonna try to redo The Godfather and all this shit, and there's no reason to do it. You know? You don't need to do it, man. Just leave it the fuck alone. Scarface is good. There's nobody that wishes that Tony would have died in the end. Everybody wishes he would have turned around and took that fucking Colombian to hell. But it is what it is. If you want it, get a PS2 like a Marcus Storms would, Marcus Holloway, and play Scarface the game. He turns around and you can murder the shit out of that Colombian. But until further notice, we don't need a new Scarface. Leave it the fuck alone. It's a cult classic. We have a lot of fucking great films that have been out. What's going on, Ops? We're just ranting about random shit. I think, well, you know, we just talking about a lot of random shit, and you don't need to remake Scarface. There's a lot of movies you don't have to touch. Leave it the fuck alone. The new Power Rangers movie was good, in my opinion. Now they want to remake it again. I don't know why. I thought it was good. It worked, you know, and
that has to do, and that it's not even remaking it. They're not remaking it per se.
They're remaking it. They're remaking it. They're starting over.
Yeah, it's not remaking it. That's starting over. That's starting over because
they don't need to start over though. It worked.
Yeah,
you go for a second film now.
But they don't want anything to do with Saban at all. Hasbro wants nothing to do with Saban. That's why. Because Saban made that one.
Well, Saban's always been in the fucking Power Rangers shit since way back since I was a kid. That's their fucking business. Why the fuck did they parted ways? Do you know?
No, Saban sold the rights.
Oh, that's why.
Because the dude that owns Saban, he was tired of the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
He wanted to do other stuff, so he sold off Power Rangers.
Right.
Like I think the only
what happened?
property.
I was talking to Jeffrey.
Okay. Talking to Jeffrey?
Oh, Jeffrey. Get in!
Oh, y'all are playing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't even get it.
Jeffrey and Punch. This This isn't the first time you met Jeff?
No, I met Jeff a while ago.
Oh shit, that's cool. I didn't know.
The only property. The only property that I think the only property that he actually killed.
I don't know why. But try to get in now.
Kamen Rider. Yeah, Kamen Rider was the only property that he killed.
What's on? Are you kidding me?
Well, he's stupid. He's stupid ass for selling the Power Ranger brand. That is guaranteed money. Guaranteed fucking money. And for a long time, people stopped giving a fuck about the Power Rangers trade, but I think it's gone back into fashion. And if I owned the rights to the Power Rangers, I wouldn't sell it because, you know, you could do so much positive with that for children.
And that's what and Saban and Hasbro set ties with the live action company that does the live action company, the live action part of Power Rangers. So they're gonna go fully animated, and they're gonna bring all the comic book stories into the forefront.
Right.
So we're gonna get the Shattered Grid comics. We're gonna get the Omega Rangers. We're gonna get all of
Shit off. But it's besides the point. That's his business. I mean, that's on him.
Like I said, the Power Rangers movies, it was good. It was good. Saban, he was gonna do a second one. They was gonna do a second one, and then he sold all the rights to it now. And the Hasbro doesn't want anything to do with it, so they're making it. So they're reimagining it and telling their own story of the origins of the Mighty Power Rangers. I'm like, alright, I can't wait to see how this is right now. Because from what we're talking about, they're going to include Town Force into it. I'm like that.
Right.
So, like I said, I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. But like I said, movies in Hollywood today have superhero movies and reboots. If don't get me wrong, superhero movies are.
I agree. Some people don't, but I agree. They look good on the big screen. I mean, they fucked them up, but you know.
Like I just don't want people to. I've told most people like you know, when Moon Knight. When my mom was Moon Knight, you know, take off.
Yeah.
Don't like, oh, I've always been Moon Knight fan. No,
right.
Right over the beat, like that shit. That's why I don't. That's one thing I hate. I hate people who be like, oh, I've always been like for instance, Black Panther. Black Panther came out. Everybody all of a sudden was more than Black Panther. Man, get out of here, yo. I've been rocking with Black Panther since I was a little kid. Get out of here, yo.
Accept your challenge.
Like, and now everybody watching Umbrella Academy. And I'm like, have any of y'all read Umbrella Academy graphic novel? Wait, graphic novel, Umbrella Academy. I hate them type of people. Oh God, I hate them.
Okay, I can see this on.
And Jeff knows my mom. Be like, yo, people be like, oh, so this.
Yes.
Oh.
I love saying that pisses you off. It's calling an anime a cartoon.
Ah, Rose. You punched me in the face for? What'd I do to you?
What?
You're being a pain in the ass, that's what you did.
I'm just standing here.
I
representing America.
Oh, anime cartoon.
No, it's not.
It's like, you know what? Snap yourself.
Please. Anime and cartoon should not be in the same sentence or compared in the same sentence. Ever.
Here's why. Anime is an art form. Anime is legit an art form.
But so is a cartoon.
Difference.
No.
Like anime.
It's like, no, there's a big ass difference. Got it?
Really, Jay, you gotta put somebody on fire.
Punch, mind your business. Listen to the conversation, man.
How is this not my, you telling you not my business?
I'm just trying.
When I can see it on live from your channel.
I'm just trying. I'm just doing a experiment. That's all.
A sperm.
Yeah. I'm just doing an experiment.
I was in your lobby. I would kill you right in front of your fans.
Well, I'm gonna kill this nigga right now. Fuck him and shit. Oh, that shit spam his body, bro. Oh, his fucking body.
I mean, she just punched me in the face for doing nothing. Imagine what she gonna do to you.
His fucking body. Oh my God, his fucking body. Oh, I blew him to hell. Yo, he went away.
He had so many texts left.
Corey posted a post today, and it said, "What's your favorite cartoon?" I was saying anime. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, I hate you all. I saw Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, freaking Naruto.
Those are not cartoons.
I'm like, I hate you all. Those are not cartoons. Oh my God. I even saw Attack on Titan. I was like, nope, I'm done. I quit. No more.
I wouldn't even put Bleach in that thing. And Bleach is ass.
Damn it.
I mean, to me it is.
I mean, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim cut it off. I mean, before it actually finished. So, if you watch,
you never got to find out who Ichigo ended up with.
I mean, if you go to Funimation, you can watch all the like 4 seasons. Anyway,
Punch the hell out of this tree.
You punch that tree out.
But anime is so.
Why?
Now, Jay, there's a couple like since we wrapped up Hulu, there's no anime on there you should check out. High School DxD, High School Dead, China Man, the anime guy.
Voice actor that did Bulma died way too young.
I mean, you got Black Clover. You got Black Clover, Attack on Titan. It's probably good for Thank you.
I agree, Billy.
It's a perfect anime. Helps you not My Hero Academia.
Oh wait, it is.
I actually know that. I just didn't feel like going that.
You have it? Oh. You need it so much.
But yes, I'm right. Anime does carry it over through a season. Like you carry a whole plot in like a whole like 3 seasons. But no. Cartoons have a plot. One episode. It's done. Okay. And they have like 2, 3, 4 episodes. I mean, even though technically One Piece is like the longest like ever.
That's it. No.
Yep.
I mean, even if I'm free on that one, that one has the longest flight ever. One piece still going. One piece that like fuck the one place.
One piece my foot.
Oh shit! Hello.
Alright, well this fucking madness has gone on long enough. This has been a 2-hour, 24-minute stream. We're gonna close the madness right here, fellas. Oh, I just got ran over. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll drop some more content for y'all real soon. Thank y'all for y'all time.